Hey Chiefs Kingdom, how's it going? Today I've got a piece of news that's going to keep you hooked on this video until the very end. A chilling warning from our coach about Xavier is making waves in Kansas City and across the NFL. Could our rookie have something up his sleeve that will change the game? Look, I'm going to break it all down for you in today's video. But before we dive in, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. That way, you help our channel grow and keep getting the best Chiefs news and analysis. Let's get started. So, my friends, let me ask you this. What do you think about a player with a 4.21 second 40-yard dash? A guy who could absolutely torch any secondary in the NFL. That's exactly what Xavier brought to the Chiefs when he was drafted. But why hasn't he exploded in the stats just yet? What's happening behind the scenes in the offense? And more importantly, what did offensive coordinator Nagy mean when he dropped a warning that left all of us scratching our heads and wondering, is he about to break out? Stick around until the end, because I'm going to break it all down, and of course I want to hear your thoughts on this insane potential we're all waiting to see on the field. The journey of Xavier. Let's start at the beginning. When the Chiefs drafted Xavier, it was a moment that got everyone talking. The promise was clear. Patrick Mahomes was getting a brand new weapon. With a blazing 4.21 speed, Xavier was seen as the kind of player who could stretch defenses, create chaos in the secondary, and of course deliver those insane highlights we all love. But so far, 9 games into the season, he hasn't exactly delivered on that promise. 20 receptions, 246 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Those are solid numbers for a rookie. But let's be honest, they're far from what we imagined. Now, let me give you an interesting detail. In the last 2 games, he's had just 1 reception for 11 yards. That's right, a single catch. And that's raised a ton of questions among fans and analysts alike. Is Xavier the guy we expected? Or is he still struggling to find his rhythm in the Chiefs' offense? Nagy's warning, it's going to be fun. And this is where things get really interesting. Because while many were starting to doubt Worthy's impact, Nagy came out with a statement that shook the fan base. He said, and I quote, "The time is coming." Man, what does that even mean? Nagy went on to explain that although Xavier's stats aren't impressive, his role is much more strategic within the offensive scheme. According to the coordinator, Worthy's mere presence on the field forces opposing defenses to adjust their coverage. His speed is so terrifying that secondaries have to drop back, creating opportunities for Travis Kelce to shine in short and medium routes. So even when Worthy isn't catching passes, he's impacting the game in ways not everyone notices. But hold on, is that enough to justify drafting him? Nagy seems to think so, and his warning was clear. The time is coming when we start hitting on some of these deep passes, and it's going to be fun. In other words, folks, he's telling us something is being cooked up behind the scenes. And when it happens, you can bet it's going to make headlines across the league. Worthy's role in the offense. Now let me tell you something you might not have noticed while watching the games. The way the Chiefs are using Xavier goes beyond traditional numbers and stats. We all know Mahomes loves extending plays and finding his targets in the chaos. And when you have a player like Worthy, who can explode with speed at any moment, defenses panic. They know they can't leave him uncovered for even a second. And this has created incredible opportunities for other players on the offense. Even Travis Kelce himself has admitted that Worthy's presence is making his job much easier. And let's be real, if Kelce is happy, so am I. Now, imagine when Worthy starts turning that threat into real production. We might just be on the brink of a new era for the Chiefs' offense. What can we expect? But of course, the big question is, when is this going to happen? And will it happen at all? One thing we know about Andy Reid and Nagy is that they love playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. It's likely they're holding back some special plays for the right moment. And honestly, if the team is already 9-0 without the best of Xavier, I'm almost scared to think about what's going to happen when he finally breaks out. Nagy believes Worthy is growing mentally and learning the Chiefs' offensive system. And that, folks, is the most important step for him to become the kind of player who can change the outcome of a game with just one play. He's already got the speed, he's already got the threat. Now it's just a matter of aligning it all with execution on the field. And when that happens, I have no doubt defenses across the NFL are going to lose sleep. What do you think? So, Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think about all of this? Will Xavier Worthy become the explosive weapon we've been waiting for? Or is he going to remain more of a strategic piece in Andy Reid's game plan? I really want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Is Nagy overhyping him? Or does he know something we haven't seen yet? Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates about the Chiefs. After all, this is the home of passionate fans, where you'll always stay on top of everything happening with our team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go, Chiefs.